Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I'm back today with a tutorial. And this tutorial is going to actually be on the Color Club Starter Dip Powder Kit. Now I found this at Walmart for only $20 and it says it's supposed to give you 21 days of wear. So let's get into what's in this kit. So it comes with 3 powders. So it comes with this one here. It's a white dip powder in the color French tip. It also comes with one that's like a nude pink called Amour. And then the third powder is this beautiful gold powder in the color 3 Wishes. And then it also comes with your bonding gloss, an instant activator, and also the blue liquid is to clean your brush. It's brush cleaner. And then it also comes with a 4-way buffing file. Okay, so here are some extra things that I ended up using aside from what came in the kit. So I have this Cuticle nail polish remover, I have a nail file, a cuticle stick, and then I'm going to be using some artificial nail tips. Now these were gifted to me. I think the person got them from Amazon or Wish, I'm not sure. And then I also have the Sally Hansen's instant cuticle remover, and then I just have some top coat. This one is from Nail Aid. I also have some coconut oil and Q-tips and my Dollar Tree super glue. So the first thing I did was just sort out all the sizes I need for my nails. And then I'm going to go in with my nail polish remover and just remove any nail polish or anything that might be on my nail surface. Okay, so the next thing I like to do anytime I'm putting on artificial nails is to file and shape my own natural nail. Now I focus on the edges of my nail. I like to file them down a bit so that they're not sticking out of the artificial nail. Okay, so next thing I like to do anytime I'm doing a manicure or I'm putting on nails, I like to go in with this instant cuticle remover from Sally Hansen. I don't like to cut my cuticles and chop them up. It's just too painful for me, but this cuticle remover actually removes your cuticles really easily in a short amount of time, and it's painless. So I just applied the solution to each of my cuticles, and you're supposed to let it sit for about 15 seconds. And then once you let that sit and the cuticles have softened, you go in with a cuticle stick and you just push back your cuticles and shape them how you want to shape them. Okay, so once you're done shaping your cuticles and cleaning up your nails, you do want to wash your hands with soap and water before you start this process. So on the box, the first thing it tells you to do is wash your hands, and then you are supposed to go in with the 4-way file that they give you, and you're supposed to use the rough side to basically smooth out your nails. Okay, so once I'm done buffing all my nails, I'm going to go in with this old makeup brush and just dust off my nails. And then I'm going to take some alcohol and just further clean off any debris or dust or nail filings that might still be left over. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go in and put on my nails. So I'm taking my super glue and I'm gonna just put 1 drop and apply each of these artificial tips. And I just want to mention that the artificial tips are optional. I just decided to put on tips because I felt like my nails were too short and I just didn't think it would give me the look I wanted. But you can totally put the dip powder on top of your natural nail if you like. Okay, so I'm gonna save my thumbs for last. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this nail clipper here that is specifically for artificial nails. Now you could use a regular fingernail clipper or toenail clipper. You don't necessarily need this, it just makes it easier. So I'm gonna cut down my nails very short and then I'm going to put on my thumbnails. It's just a preference for me, it's just easier to put the thumbs on when the rest of the nails are short or already clipped. Okay, so once I have all my nails clipped down to the size that the length that I want, I'm gonna go in with my filer and just make the general shape that I want my nails to be. So you don't have to go too overboard at this part with shaping, because you will have to focus more on the shape and making it cleaner later on, but you do want to get the general shape now at this point before you start to actually apply the dip powder, because it will be harder to shape them later once the nails are set and hard. So if you're going for stiletto, coffin, square, oval, just focus on making that shape at this point. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is try my very best to use this file to sort of blend the artificial tip nail with my natural nail. Now, if you have a battery operated filer, like a drill that they have at the nail salon, that would make this step a lot easier. I have one, but I didn't have any batteries for mine, so I had to do it the old-fashioned way. And thank God for this Dollar Tree nail file right here. I feel like it really is a great nail file, but I just put in some elbow grease and just filed the artificial tip and my natural nail as best as I could, and it didn't come out too bad, y'all. And then once I finish with the regular nail file, I will take the 4-way buffer that they provided in the kit and also further file and blend the nails as best as I can. Okay, so next I'm taking my makeup brush and I'm just dusting off my nails. And then I'm going to go in with a cotton swab with alcohol on it, and I'm just going to further clean the nails. You really want to make sure that you have a clean and stripped surface before you put the dip powder on, because it will show up on the nails in the end of the process, and you don't want bumpy and lumpy nails. So on the box, the directions are actually on the box for this kit. So after you use your 4-way buffer to buff your nails, the next step is to go in with the bonding gloss. And all you're doing is just painting over your nail with this bonding gloss. And you really want to make sure that there's no spaces or cracks or anything. You really want to make sure that you cover the nail as if you were painting your nails with nail polish, but make sure that the whole nail is covered. Then next you're going to take your dip powder, and you do want to take a cuticle stick and just mix up the powder to loosen it up. And then all you're doing is just dipping your finger in and kind of like a slanted scooping motion. And once you've dipped your nail in the powder, you're just going to dust off the excess powder, and then you're going to go in for your second coat. Now, I actually did 3 coats, but for the second coat, I will take out my brush cleaner. The reason I'm doing this is because I will be putting a second coat of the bonding gloss over the nail that I've already dipped in the powder. So just that it doesn't get if there's some excess powder laying around or the powder hasn't dried, just so that my bonding gloss brush does not get thick or sticky or get any excess powder in it. I will be using the brush cleaner to clean off my brush before I dip it back into the bonding gloss bottle. So I'm just repeating this first step of bonding gloss and dip powder. I'm going to do that 3 times on each nail. Okay, so the next step is to apply the instant activator. Now on the box it says to apply a generous amount on all 5 of your nails. Now you only need to put 1 coat, but I did 2. Just for some extra reinforcement. The instant activator is what actually sets and hardens the dip powder. And if you see me skipping my ring finger, it's because I actually did that nail off camera. So I'm just applying the instant activator on all nails, and it is important to cap off your nails with the instant activator also. Okay, so you're just going to let those the instant activator dry on your nails, and once it's dry you're going to go in, and this is the part where you file and get your nails exactly how you want them to look. Nails are now hard, so you can go ahead and file them and clean them up until they look the way you want them to look. And then once you have filed, you will go in with the buffer that comes with the kit, and you will go in and smooth out and buff the nails. Okay, so once the nails are all buffed and smoothed out, they should look something like this. Now the box says to take a dry wipe and wipe the nails. So all I did was take a dry cotton swab and I just wiped over the nails. Now the next step, after you've applied your instant activator and you filed and shaped your nails, you're going to go in with the bonding gloss again, and you're going to go over each nail with 2 to 3 short strokes. Okay, and once that first coat of the bonding gloss dries, you're going to go in again with a second coat, and now this one is going to be much more detailed, and you're going to focus on full coverage for this one, and also cap off your nails. And just another tip, like try to make sure that your bonding gloss brush is as clean as possible throughout this process. So just make use of that brush cleaner that they give you. So once the bonding gloss, that second coat, is all dried, I'm going to go in with my coconut oil. You can use whatever cuticle oil or oil that you have at home. And I'm just going to take this Q-tip and just apply the coconut oil on my cuticles and underneath my nails. Alright everybody, that completes the first hand. Now I'm going to move on to my second hands, and I will be repeating steps 4 through 7 on my second hand. Now for this part, I'm going to just let you guys enjoy the tutorial and the music. I'm not going to talk through this part, but I do want to take this time out to thank you all for watching. And if you're a subscriber and you're coming back, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and support me. Please don't forget to like this video and comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions or tips. It will be greatly appreciated. And if you're new here, thank you so much for visiting my channel. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. So I'm gonna stop talking and let you all enjoy this tutorial.